Hey traders, welcome back. As you can see here, we are on the Bitcoin chart and it is 1 hour time frame. As I told you in my previous analysis, we had this trend line and this support for the price. I told you that with the break of this trend line to the upside, we can enter buy position, which the price couldn't break it to the upside. Okay, instead it made some shadows here, so we extend the trend line, and again here, and also on these ones like this, and again. Okay, and so far this trend line is not broken to the upside, and you know this line here is not a trend line to be broken that we can enter sell position. This is a support area. Okay, don't just think that this is a break to the downside that we can enter sell position here. This is an area of support. Okay, and better to draw a new trend line, because it is actually a bit not nice. Draw a new one from here like this one. Okay, and when we see these shadows, we extend it like this one and wait for the price to break this trend line to the upside, then we can enter buy position on 1 hour time frame. Okay, and let's check the bigger time frame, like daily time frame, to see what is going on. We broke this trend line to the downside, which is showing that the market can enter a new downtrend after this long uptrend we had in recent weeks and months. With the break of this trend line to the upside on 1 hour time frame, we can have some positions in lower time frames to the upside, but the total trend seems to be downtrend. Okay, and also if this support can be broken to the downside, and also this support here, if I can draw that for you, this is a support. Okay, and also this can be broken. After that, I don't see any special support for the price. We have some supports here, but it is too much far away that we can actually draw them. And let's check weekly time frame. Where did I go? 1 week. Yeah. The point is, on weekly time frame, we had this resistance for the price. Okay, and this candle, this nice candle, engulfing candle. Right now we can risk for long-term positions. Okay, and entering sell position here, putting our stop loss above that candle, and look for our risk to reward too. It is actually a really long-term position, and the result may actually come after some weeks, and I'm not interested in these kind of positions, but you can make it. And nothing left to say. Let's check like 15-minute time frame and lower time frames like that to see what we have. Nothing. You can see some reactions to this line, some pin bars on that, showing that the buyers are actually ready to buy on this level, and but the price is making lower highs. We had a high here, and the price made a lower high than rather this one, and also here, and the price might actually start dropping from here, but if it can't break this trend line in 1 hour time frame. Let's check 5-minute time frame too. We can imagine a trend line here, starting from here, connecting to these ones, but not logical in this actually triangle here. So I'm just waiting for the 1 hour time frame's position. Okay guys, it was all about today's analysis of Bitcoin. Let's move to the next part, the education part, and also see the yesterday positions too. Guys, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily crypto and forex analysis, and also leave me a comment and tell me your ideas about Bitcoin in the upcoming days. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. I will be happy to answer them. On the first position, as you can see, this is Bitcoin chart and it is 5-minute time frame. Actually, we show you the positions on 5-minute time frame because I do trade on 5 and 1 minute time frame and rarely in the 15-minute time frame. Okay, but you know, it's actually too much of positions in 1 minute time frame to show you, so I decided to show you the 5-minute positions, just 5-minute time frame. On the first position, we did have this trend line with several touches on that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 touches on that. Okay, and it was broken here to the upside, so we can risk here and enter buy position, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us a reward of 3.5 somewhere here. On the second position, we did have this trend line again with 1 2 3 touches on that. It was broken here to the downside. We could risk here an enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, and as you can see, the price makes a pullback to this trend line, and after that it starts falling, and it gives us a reward of 3.5 somewhere here on these shadows from downside. We could also enter sell position with the break of this trend line to the downside too. And on the third position, we had this trend line for the price, which was broken here. We could risk here an enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candles, and it gives us a reward of something around 3 on this candle here. Okay, you know, we have some positions here, but you know, they didn't give us the risk to reward too. Okay, they give us, you know, something around 1.5, sometimes 1. You know, I just show you the positions with risk to reward 2. Okay, actually in just one day, it is actually 24th of April. Okay, on the fourth trade, we have this trend line with 2 touches on that. It was broken here, so we can risk on that and enter sell position, put our stop loss above the candle, and it gives us a reward of 2 on these shadows here. And as you can see, when we see this long shadow from downside, we can't keep our sell position open. Okay, it's an alert for us to exit our sell position. On the last position, we have this trend line with 1 2 3 4 touches on that. On the 5th time, it was broken here to the upside. We could risk here and enter buy position, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us a reward of a bit lesser than 3 somewhere here. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video and this part. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment and tell me your ideas about the future of Bitcoin in the upcoming days. And if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. I will be happy to answer them. Thank you and bye bye.